There is someone in your life right now who is doing everything they can to make you react. They want you angry. They want you distracted. They want you to come down to their level and fight on their terms. And every time you engage, they win. This is the story of an eagle who figured that out. And what happened when he simply rose? Orin was not the loudest creature in the sky. He didn't need to be. He moved with the kind of quiet authority that needs no announcement, no performance, no approval. But there was one who couldn't stand it. Kiro. A crow. Sharp-tongued. Fast. Relentless. Kiro did what crows do. He landed on Orin's back mid-flight and started pecking at his neck, at his feathers, at his peace, mocking, provoking, doing everything in his power to make Orin react. The other birds watched. Some expected a fight. Some expected Orin to spiral, to snap, to descend. But Orin did none of those things. He didn't flap harder, didn't twist, didn't waste a single feather's worth of energy on the noise behind him. He just rose. Slowly. Deliberately. Higher than he had been a moment before. And then higher still. The air thinned. The ground disappeared. The world below became something small and quiet. And Kiro, still on his back, still pecking, began to feel it. The cold. The altitude. The thinning air that Orin's lungs were built for. And his were not. His pecking slowed. His grip weakened. And without a single confrontation, without one word exchanged, without Orin even turning to look at him, Kiro fell away. Not defeated by a fight. Defeated by altitude. By a level he simply wasn't built to reach. Here is what this story is really about. Because this isn't about birds. It's about the person at work who undermines you quietly. The family member who mocks your ambition at the dinner table. The voice online that exists only to remind you that you are not enough. The friend who celebrates your struggles and goes silent at your wins. Every single one of them is Kiro. And every time you stop climbing to argue with them, every time you come down from your altitude to engage, every time you let their noise redirect your energy, you do what Orin never did. You make it a fair fight. And it was never supposed to be fair. Because you were never supposed to be at their level. The only move that matters is the one Orin made. Rise. Not in anger. Not in retaliation. Just higher. Let them talk. Let them peck. Let them sit on your back and exhaust themselves, trying to pull down something they were never built to reach. You don't have to respond. You don't have to explain. You don't have to defend a single thing about yourself to someone whose only power is making you stop climbing. Your growth will do what no argument ever could. It will suffocate their noise. So don't engage. Elevate. Drop one word in the comments. The name you have for the Kiro in your life. Not their real name. Just one word for what they are. Noise. Wait. Fear. Because naming them means they no longer live rent-free. This is Sunrise Tales. Stories that don't just inspire you. They move you. Like. Subscribe. And we'll see you at sunrise.